What is spectatorship? A spectator is an individual member of the audience. Spectatorship theory is the theory of what happens to that individual spectator when they watch a film. There are many theories, but here's a few interesting ones to consider for the exam. Active or passive models of spectatorship. Passive model is where you absorb anything that the filmmaker wants you to absorb. Film tells you to be sad, you be sad. Film tells you to laugh, you laugh. Active model is the spectator engaging with the film and being urged to personally interpret it based on you as a person. Film says laugh at the funny child and you cry uncontrollably because you lost your child in a blimp crash and you miss them every day. Reception theory. Different readings of a text are gathered based on the situated culture of the spectator. There is 5 total readings. Preferred reading. The response that the filmmaker wants you to have. Dominant reading. The spectator understands the text and takes on the preferred reading. Negotiated reading. The spectator understands the text and takes on some of the preferred reading while modifying some parts to fit their own slightly different reading. Oppositional reading. The spectator understands the text but completely disagrees with the preferred reading and rejects it. Aberrant reading. The spectator is a fucking idiot and doesn't understand the text. Some theories related to gender, which I call the 4 feminist theories. Number 1. The ways of seeing. Men act and women appear. Men are attracted to the erotic, passive female form in films. Thus, men are doing the looking while women are there to be looked at for the male sense of ownership. Number 2. Stargazing. Female spectators look to female stars for a sense of identity. Number 3. Male gaze. Theory that cinema is designed to meet the needs of the heterosexual male, and thus the sexualized depiction of women is created. Essentially, the camera is tread like the eyes for a male audience, but as a consequence of this, women also see themselves and other women through these eyes, and begins to influence the way they see themselves. Number 4. The female gaze. The opposite is beginning to be true in some cases where the males are sexualized for the heterosexual female enjoyment. Back onto normal theories, we have focalization. The perspective in which the narrative is presented. Does the film latch onto a particular character and show you exactly what they experience? Or is there a random cutaway to tell you that the villain is right under the table? You get the point. Alignment and allegiance. Alignment is where we follow a character with them on their journey. Winter's Bone creates alignment with Ree, Selma creates alignment with Martin Luther King, and Toy Story 3 creates alignment with the Holocaust. Allegiance is where we feel as though we are on a character's side. Emotional contagion. Humans are naturally empathetic creatures, so if we see a character express a particular emotion, we will also feel said emotion.